Ooh, yeah, buddy. Ew, what's up, killers? It is your final girl, Mel, and this is my killer podcast. And today we are doing a movie collection update for the month of January. I'm so sorry this is so late, but better late than never, right? What's up, guys? Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are new here, I'm not only on YouTube, I am also on a bunch of other social media platforms, so kill that description box below and follow me everywhere. I am also on Patreon if you want to check that out. The link is also below. Today, we're going to be going through all the pickups that I had in the month of January, and we're doing a special... Well, it's not really an unboxing because I unboxed the stuff already, but Mr. Tony of the Dead sent me a care package or a gift package or whatever you want to call it of some movies and other things that he thought I might like. So we're going to check that stuff out as well. All right, starting off, we're just going to be going through the stuff that I personally picked up. And the first one is, as you guys had seen already in my review, Becky. Then I did get my hands on Men at Work. I have not watched this one yet, but I'm super excited because it has been a really long time since I've seen it, and I feel like I'm still going to love it just as much as I did before. This is also from MVD. It's one of their Rewind collection, so it has one of those super squishy slipcovers. I also got my hands on Violent Night. So I thought this wasn't going to have a slipcover, but it does. So I'm super excited about that first and foremost. But secondly, this was just a super groovy, fun movie. And it's definitely going to be added to my Christmas watch list from here on out. David Harbour did an awesome job on this one. I also grabbed The Last American Virgin. This is also MVD. I have not seen this movie, and a lot of people were saying a lot of great things about it, so I'm super excited to watch it. But then one of my coworkers was telling me about it, and he didn't seem to think that I was going to jam with this movie. So I'm less excited to watch it than I was before. So I'll get around to watching it eventually. I just don't know when. I picked up Villains. This is a hidden gem. This is Vinegar Syndrome's squishy release. I've talked about this on the channel before, but if you guys haven't picked this one up, definitely do it. It is such a fun little flick, and it doesn't get talked about enough. I also got in Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. I feel like I talked about this one already, though. Hit me in the comments below and let me know if I already talked about this one. But I did get this one in from MVD Visual. It is a 4K. Definitely check it out. It's a different and interesting movie. Then I got Blood on Her Name. This was from the Vinegar Syndrome sale. This was one of the 10 for 10. I have not seen this movie, but I heard some really interesting things about it. I watched the trailer, and the trailer looked super interesting. So I am looking forward to checking this one out. Also from the 10 for 10 sale, I picked up TC 2000. I don't know. I haven't heard great reviews about this one, but for $10 from Vinegar Syndrome, it's a bottom loader. It has the hard shell case on it. I mean, why not check it out? I haven't seen it, so I feel like for $10, it's worth me formulating my own opinion about it. Then we have Nightmare Man. This one is from Ronin Flicks, also distributed by MVD. If you haven't seen this one, check it out. I will be doing a movie review on this one, so stay tuned for that. I did pick up the Tammy and the T-Rex alternate slipcover. So I finally have a slipcover for my Tammy and the T-Rex 4K. I had to own this movie. I absolutely love it, and so I bought it. Of course, mine didn't have a slipcover, so I've been trying to find that lenticular slipcover forever, and I just wasn't finding it. And then finally, Vinegar Syndrome dropped an alternate one, so I picked it up. Happy to have a slip for that movie finally. Freeway. I feel like I talked about this one too. I'm sorry if you guys are seeing doubles, but if you haven't seen this one, check it out. It is a riff on the Little Red Riding Hood story, and it's super good. I also got in The Dentist collection from Vestron. I absolutely love Vestron. It is just one of my favorite labels, and I feel like everyone else says the same thing. They just do such a banger job. They always release these beautiful releases with these awesome slipcovers. The spines are always the same. They're hella cheap, and the movies that they release are 100% my jams almost all the time. So check out Vestron if you haven't been grabbing their movies. Then I got my hands on Pennywise, The Story of It. I didn't order this one right away, and I really should have, but I didn't. And then I found out it had a groovy slipcover, so I was like, oh, I'll order it. And then the one that I ordered didn't come with a slipcover, and I was like, what the fuck? So I ordered it again from somewhere else and didn't get a slipcover. So then I was like really worried I wasn't going to get a slipcover for this one. This movie had just dropped, so the slipcovers must have ran out hella fast. But I ended up picking this one up, I think from Orbit or Diabolic, one of the two, because those websites will tell you if it has a slip or not. So if you're looking for a slip for this one, order from one of those places just to guarantee you get one. But I got one and I'm excited about it because that slipcover is beautiful and I'm hearing great things about this documentary. Last but certainly not least, for my personal January pickups, I did finally get my Robin Hood Prince of Thieves. I'm not gonna lie, it took forever for me to get this. I ordered this Arrow release so long ago. It took so long for this to get to me. I think it even sold out on the website before I got mine. My order was stuck in like processing. So I don't know if it was stuck in processing because they were like, we don't have any more. We need to get more because we have to fill orders or something. But then it came in again on the website several weeks later. And then finally mine shipped and it still took hella long for me to get it. So I don't know what happened with that, but I got it. I'm super excited. I love this movie. So that's it for my personal pickups. But let's see what Mr. Tony of the Dead sent me. I got The Walking Dead World Beyond Season 1. I was a huge Walking Dead fan there for a while, but I kind of stopped watching it around maybe the second season that Negan was involved in. But this will be interesting to watch. It's kind of a spin-off of The Walking Dead, so we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll finish the Walking Dead series and then try and check this one out. Then we got We Summon Darkness. I actually have not seen this one yet. It looks interesting. It has Johnny Knoxville in it, so that should be fun. And it has this groovy slipcover. So definitely interested in that one. He also sent Dr. Sleep, which I don't think that I own this one yet. I was holding out to find the 4K with the slipcover and I just never found it. But since he sent me this one, I'll just hang on to this one because it has a slipcover until I can find maybe the 4K with the slip. This is a banger movie, so happy to have that one now. Let's see. Hollow. I have not seen this one, so this will be interesting to check out. I know nothing about this one, but it looks interesting. Spooky little movie. Then we got Bigfoot, The Lost Coast tapes. I don't know anything about this one either. It looks kind of interesting, so we'll see about that one. These next two are kind of funny because we did a Voyage to the Bottom of the Barrel of Carousel 2. And I actually kind of liked that one. I had not seen Carousel 1 yet, so he sent me this one so I can finally watch this one. But I did actually kind of like Carousel 2. But this one came signed from the director. I mean, it's signed to Mr. Tony of the Dead, but it has some signatures on there, so that's kind of cool. He also sent Eureka's release of Fright Night. I actually have the 4K Steelbook of Fright Night, but here's the Eureka release. So that's pretty cool. He did tell me to gift it forward if I didn't want any of these. So I don't know, I might gift some of these that I already own forward if anybody's interested. The next one is Damned by Dawn. I haven't seen this one either, but look at that. That looks kind of scary. So this one could be cool. I do have Trick already, so I might be gifting this one. I think I have this too. It's a triple feature of Midnight Movie. No, wait, maybe I don't have this. I have Midnight Movie as a solo, and then this also has Terror Trap and Scar on it. So maybe I don't have this one. I know I have Midnight Movie. But he also sent Wall Street, the Steelbook. So that's kind of cool. I don't own Wall Street yet. I was kind of waiting to pick that one up. And then I'm actually really excited about this one. It's Whiplash, the steelbook. I'm excited about this one because everybody talks about it and says it's so good, and I haven't seen it yet. So this will give me a chance to watch it. So that's pretty exciting. And then last but certainly not least, the creme de la creme. He gave me the Spookies slipcover. This warms my heart so much. Thank you so much, Tony, for this one because I have Spookies. It's right here. But mine doesn't have a slipcover, so now it do. So let's do this together, shall we? Ooh, yeah, buddy! There it is. Sorry, I get way too excited about that. I'm slowly but surely getting slipcovers for my vinegar syndromes that don't have them. Thank you so much, Tonebone, for this one because this is awesome. I'm gonna go and put that right in there. Just like that. So I do have, I only have 4 vinegar syndromes that don't have slipcovers. I would really like a slipcover for Hell Comes to Frogtown, Extra 3, Dolly Dearest, and Don't Panic. I'm actually surprised I didn't get a slipcover for this one. I don't even know how that happened, but those are the 4 that I don't have slipcovers for that I will be on the hunt for. So if anybody has extras, does anybody ever have extra slipcovers? I don't know. Well, I guess Tony had extra slipcovers of Spookies, so it's possible. Tony did send some other things in that gift box to me, but I'm not gonna show them off here because they're more along the lines of killer finds. So if you're interested to see what else Mr. Tony of the Dead sent me in the mail, check out my next Killer Finds episode and it'll be in there. All right, guys, that is it. I'm so sorry. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with this microphone. I don't know what to do with it. Everywhere I put it, it's super annoying. I even put it back to where it was when I was out in the garage, and it's not satisfying me. But thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you greatly. If you'd like to help support me and my channel, a simple, free, easy way to do that is just hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and kill that bell for your girl. And share me with your friends if you think they are interested in the things that I picked up in January. If you'd like to go above and beyond and yog on over to my Patreon and see what's crapping in over there, please, you're more than welcome. We got a bunch of Rad Pack stuff coming up this month on the 25th. We're doing our Q&A. So if you want to send in a video message, send it to radpackrules@gmail.com. And we will answer your questions live. It's super fun. This next one will be just as good. So come hang out with us. Anyway, that is it. That is all. Until the next time we gather, have a killer day. Peace.